Do you have 15 minutes? What if I told you that's all you need to finally become fluent in English? No time? No problem. Welcome to our channel where we prove that you only need 15 minutes a day to learn English. My name is Zoya, and I'm here to be your daily English coach. Forget studying for hours. Forget feeling overwhelmed. The secret to learning a language isn't intensity, it's consistency. It's about building a small, powerful daily habit. And our habit starts right now. Today, in our very first 15-minute session, we're going to master 3 of the most common and useful phrasal verbs in the entire English language, all using the word get. Ready? Let's start the clock. Part 2. Vocabulary Power-Up. The magic of get. The word get is a superpower. When you add a small word after it, it creates a new meaning. These are called phrasal verbs. Let's learn 3 essential ones. Get by. First up, to get by. This means to survive or manage with the minimum amount of something, usually money or knowledge. For example, my Spanish isn't great, but I know enough to get by on vacation. Meaning, I can manage basic communication. After I lost my job, I had to get by on very little money. Meaning, I had to survive with little money. Now your turn. Repeat after me. I know enough English to get by. Great. To get around. Next, to get around. This has 2 main meanings. First, to travel or move from place to place. For example, in London, it's easiest to get around using the subway. The second meaning is to avoid a problem or a rule. For example, the traffic was terrible, but we got around it by taking a side street. Let's practice the first meaning. Repeat after me. It's easy to get around my city. 3. Get along with. And finally, a very important one for relationships, to get along with someone. This means to have a friendly, positive relationship. For example, I'm lucky that I get along with all of my coworkers. Do you get along with your siblings? Your turn. Repeat after me. I get along with my friends. Pause for viewer and repeat. Excellent! 3 new powerful phrases in just a few minutes. Part 3. Grammar in a nutshell. Past tense of get. Quick grammar lesson. To use these phrases in the past, you only need to change one word. Get becomes got. It's that simple. Let's look at our examples again, but in the past. Last year in Spain, I got by with my basic Spanish. We got around the traffic by taking a different road. When I was a kid, I got along with my brother really well. See? Easy. So if you're telling a story about the past, use got. Part 4. Active listening and shadowing practice. Now for the most important part, using it all together. This is our active listening and shadowing practice. First, I'm going to read a short story. Just listen. Reads the story at a natural, clear pace. Story. Last month, I went to a conference in a new city. I didn't have much money, but I managed to get by. It was a huge city, but the public transport was amazing, so it was easy to get around. The best part was my hotel roommate. I was nervous we wouldn't like each other, but we got along with each other perfectly. Okay, did you hear our 3 phrases? Now I'm going to read it again more slowly. This time, I want you to shadow me. That means you say it at the exact same time as me. Try to match my pronunciation and rhythm. Don't be shy. Let's go. Reads the story again, slowly and clearly with text on screen. Pause slightly between sentences to give the viewer space. Amazing work! Shadowing is one of the best ways to improve your fluency and confidence. Part 5. Your 1-minute challenge. And just like that, our 14 minutes of practice are up. But the lesson isn't over. This last minute is your minute. Here is your challenge. Go down to the comments section right now and write 1 sentence using get by, get around, or get along with. You can talk about your life, your city, or your friends. I will read and reply to as many as I can. This is the most important step. Using the language makes it stick in your brain. Text on screen, your challenge. Write 1 sentence in the comments, And if you're ready to build this 15-minute daily habit with me, make sure you hit subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss our lesson tomorrow. Conclusion. You did it. You invested 15 minutes in your English future today. Be proud of that. I'll see you tomorrow for our next session.